The NFL landscape shifted dramatically Monday as the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams agreed to a blockbuster trade that will send superstar pass rusher Myles Garrett to Los Angeles. The deal, which is expected to become one of the most significant defensive player trades in league history, immediately elevates the Rams' championship aspirations while signaling a new direction for the Browns franchise. According to multiple reports, Cleveland will receive standout young pass rusher Jared Verse, a 2027 first-round draft pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and a 2029 third-round selection in exchange for Garrett. Additional details were reportedly still being finalized as the trade moved toward completion. Garrett departs Cleveland as one of the greatest players in franchise history. Since being selected first overall in the 2017 NFL Draft, the dominant defensive end has become one of the league's most feared defenders. He enters his Rams tenure after a record-setting 2025 campaign in which he registered 23 sacks, setting a new NFL single-season record. Garrett has accumulated 125.5 career sacks, earned 7 Pro Bowl selections, and captured multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards during his remarkable career. The trade ends months of speculation regarding Garrett's future. Reports indicated that the veteran pass rusher had become increasingly frustrated with Cleveland's direction after consecutive disappointing seasons. He reportedly had limited involvement in the team's off-season activities and sought an opportunity to compete for a championship elsewhere. Garrett also waived the no-trade clause in his contract to facilitate the move to Los Angeles. For the Rams, the acquisition represents another aggressive move by a front office known for pursuing elite talent. General Manager Les Snead has never been afraid to sacrifice draft capital in pursuit of a Super Bowl, and Garrett now joins a roster that was already viewed as a serious contender in the NFC. With the next Super Bowl scheduled to be played at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles appears determined to maximize its championship window. Garrett's arrival gives the Rams one of the most dangerous defensive fronts in football. Opposing offenses will now have to account for a player who consistently disrupts games, pressures quarterbacks, and forces offensive coordinators to redesign protection schemes. His presence could transform an already talented defense into one of the league's elite units. Meanwhile, the Browns receive a substantial return centered around Jared Verse, one of the NFL's rising defensive stars. Verse quickly emerged as a productive pass rusher after entering the league and provides Cleveland with a young cornerstone around whom the defense can continue to build. Combined with the collection of future draft picks, the Browns gain valuable assets as they attempt to reshape their roster for the future. While no trade can fully replace a player of Garrett's caliber, Cleveland's front office appears committed to a long-term approach. The acquisition of Verse and multiple premium draft selections gives the Browns flexibility as they seek to return to contention in the coming seasons. Analysts have already described the compensation package as one of the strongest returns for a defensive player in recent NFL memory. As the NFL world reacts to the stunning move, one thing is clear: the Rams have once again pushed their chips to the center of the table. By adding one of the most dominant defenders of his generation, Los Angeles has strengthened its claim as a legitimate Super Bowl favorite, while Cleveland begins a new chapter following the departure of the face of its defense. The full impact of the trade may not be known for years, but its significance was felt across the league the moment the agreement became public.